Hello and welcome to another video on my channel. Today we are going to be looking at a preview for the Chelsea vs Liverpool game. We're also going to run through a review of the Chelsea-Arsenal game and some transfer talk around Chelsea at the moment. Now, first up, let's have a look at the Arsenal review. Obviously, we won 2-0, goals from Romelu Lukaku and Reece James, and probably one of the most dominating performances against Arsenal I've seen in recent times. I think Lukaku was immense. I think every person that watched the game can agree with that. And I think basically just it was too easy. It wasn't a Premier League game. Arsenal weren't good enough. I was close with selection. I got Shalobah wrong. Azpilicueta stepped in. But apart from that, I think actually Alonso played instead of Chilwell. Apart from that, I almost got it spot on. And I was happy with that. Like I say, Arsenal were just very, very poor. Now, let's move on to some transfer talk. Unfortunately, we've lost Michy Batshuayi. He has gone to Besiktas. I wish him well. He wasn't really as good as we thought he was going to be at Chelsea. Up next, unfortunately, Kurt Zuma does look like he's going to join West Ham. Now, I'm not happy about that. I'm going to miss Zuma. I think he was one of my favourite centre-backs at Chelsea, especially at the start of last year. He was banging in loads of goals. Talking about goals, Tammy Abraham has left the club. He's gone to join Mourinho at Roma. I think he did a great job when Lampard was manager to get us into the Champions League. Zappacosta up next. He has left. He's gone to Atalanta in Italy. He hasn't played for us for a few years since Antonio Conte was at the club. It's just a bit of money in for the club, I guess. And last but not least, to leave the club this window, or so far this week, is Emerson. Obviously, he'll be remembered for his goal against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League last season. But Emerson's gone on loan to Lyon. Now, talking about transfers and Spanish clubs, Koundé is apparently going to sign for Chelsea this week. 50 million euros for a French centre-half, basically replacing Zuma. Not sure where he plays. I don't know if he'll play on the right, the left, or the centre of defence, but it'll be interesting to see. And also, we're apparently going to bring in Saul Niguez from Atletico Madrid. Not sure how good he'll be in the Prem. He might be a little bit like Thiago, who's gone to Liverpool, but we'll have to see. I'm not 100% sure. Now, let's look at the league table. As you can see, Chelsea and Liverpool have both scored 5 goals this season, conceded 0, both on 6 points, but obviously second and third behind West Ham, who have got off to a flying start in the Prem this season. Against Burnley last week, Liverpool played a 4-3-3. Mane, Jota and Salah starting up front. I think Jota came off for Firmino, who evidently scored their second goal. They won 2-0. Naby Keita, Henderson, Harvey Elliott in midfield. Not sure if Harvey Elliott will start against Chelsea, but we'll see. And Tomiskas, Van Dijk, Matip and Trent and Alisson make up the back 5. Now moving on to my team. Goalkeeper is always going to be Mendy in the league. Cups maybe Kepa, but in the league it's always going to be Mendy. At right centre half, I feel like Tuchel will go the same as Arsenal and play Azpilicueta. Obviously, our club captain will come into the team. I think we can always rely on Azpilicueta, so he will be coming back into the team. Now, it's centre back. If he's fit, Thiago Silva will play. Christensen plays really well when he plays there, but if he's fit, Thiago Silva. Left centre back, Rudiger. We know Rudiger can do what he can do, especially against the big teams. I think he will do an amazing job against Liverpool, one like Mohamed Salah. Now, right wing back, probably second best player against Arsenal. Reece James will start, I believe. Hopefully he will. He scored a great goal against Arsenal, but Tuchel might tactically change it. Next to him on the left side is going to be Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell needs to play, especially against a very fast front line of Mohamed Salah, Jota and Sadio Mane. In midfield, we've got Jorginho. I actually think Jorginho is going to score a penalty tomorrow, but Jorginho will play. And alongside him, if he's fit, N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante must play if he is fit for Chelsea. Now up front, on the right, I've gone for Havertz, because I think if he's in form, Kai Havertz has to play. He's so elegant on the ball when he plays, and I think if he can find his form against Liverpool, we'll win the game. Now, someone else that if he's in form will definitely win the game. Our left forward is going to be Mason Mount. He does not deserve to ever be left out of this Chelsea team until he leaves or retires. So Mason Mount will play every game for the rest of the season. And up front, man of the match against Arsenal, big Romelu Lukaku. He has been, well, against Arsenal, he played 90 minutes so to get his fitness up, and he was incredible. Well, quite frankly, was very happy that we spent 100 million on him. I definitely think he's going to get top goal scorer in the league this year. He's going to get so many chances for Chelsea. And hopefully he can convert them. Now, predictions-wise, I am going for a Chelsea win 2-1. I think Lukaku's going to be the difference. I think Lukaku's going to score. Like I said, Jorginho's going to get a penalty. I think Jota might get one back towards the end of the game for Liverpool. I think that will conclude my review, preview and transfer talk on Chelsea this week. Thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one.